Hey, what's up? Looks like we're live again. Apologies. The OBS Studio dropped the stream, so I went ahead and started up a fresh portion. Again, just to get us up to date, we are in the Forest Temple, continuing our progress. And just kind of looking for the the final pieces to finish up this dungeon. So what I'm doing now is, as I was progressing, oh, is that a fairy? Did it drop a fairy? Yes, please. Oh, how fortunate. That is exactly what we needed. And while I'm thinking of it, because I'm so close to this central room, hopefully there'll be a fairy in this clay jars up in this central room up here. So we're gonna check this out. Actually, that's the exit. And map check. Yeah. Let's see here. Is that correct? Actually, that is correct. This is the direction I wanted to go. Okay. Come in here. And I believe one of these clay jars should contain a fairy. Gonna set our glass jar here. Yes. Awesome. Totally worth the trip to pick up this fairy. And get through the text there. I'm gonna set it back to bombs so I do not inadvertently release the fairy. Update my save file like we did back in the day. And we're gonna continue on. There we go. Nice. Taking no damage on that. Perfect. Right. Take out the gold sculptula. And again, since this is titled as a new stream, again, just wanted to thank everyone for stopping by and just enjoying the after work stream with me. Again, just the whole intent behind streaming this is just a place to come relax, watch some Ocarina of Time as a Zelda fan, one Zelda fan to another, and yeah, just have something to do, after your busy day of work. I'm sure it's been a long work week for most of you. And, as I've mentioned before in previous streams, I do work an early morning graveyard shift kind of thing. I start my day at 2 a.m. and, start my work shift at 4 a.m. But you know what? During my 40-minute commute to work, I see plenty of other vehicles out on the road, like truckers, other people, where it's just kind of the thought, I'm not the only one getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go pay the bills. So it's so for all my other early morning graveyard shift people, my hat's off to you, because it's definitely a difficult shift to have to deal with. So, all right, I'm gonna flip the corridor back curved again, because previously we did not have a small key to progress through the locked door. So I'm just going to pull up my map So I'm trying to basically go to the empty square on the right hand side of the map. You know, I'm blinking with the small key here. All right, so once again, apologies for the interruptions. It seems like OBS Studio is having difficulty maintaining the connection for the stream, you know, and again, apologies, you know, not much I can do about it, I guess, but I know that's got to be frustrating as a viewer, just like the stream, you know, dropping in the middle of the gameplay, you know. But again, you know, I appreciate you guys like hanging in there with me, even through any technical difficulties. All right, so we're back here. Okay, and just when I thought I was going to jump down the platform, Link connects to the ladder. That's okay. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if there's a way to twist that room, you know, because they're... Take that guy out. Take this guy out. Now we've got the key. And, hey, we've got progress now. We've got some progress. Got a new room. Oh yeah, this will be cool. Right. Shoot the arrow through the flame. I'm just gonna throw down a suspend point just because. Alright. Back out of that. And yeah, so we'll get our fairy bow out. Nope. Hopefully this won't take too long. Round and round we go. Once again, the 1998 game developers of the Ocarina of Time test our patience. This is what nostalgia was built on. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see if we can line ourselves up here. Oh, so close. So close. Around and around we go. We'll get it. We'll get it. Yeah. So at this point, I think you could, if we had like Din's Fire, like we could actually do that. There we go. But that's not as cool as like shooting an arrow through the flames. Okay. So now, previous room is twisted again. And we'll just keep going around. Again, just for like first dungeon, Ocarina of Time, like the first dungeon out of the gate. It's a pretty decent challenge. Pretty decent challenge, I would say. Very cool. Taking care of that. All right. Now, where are we at? Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the map. We're up top. Okay, it looks like we probably drop down on the floor. You know what? Once again, suspend point. Just in case we don't need to drop down that hole again. just thinking like, okay, back in 1998, you know, if this is the wrong path, you're not gonna have a good time. Okay. Oh my gosh, what's up? The ceiling is falling down. Oh, this is crazy. Alright, so what's your step here? Oh, come on. This is great. This is so great. Oh wow, okay, so you can't use your like, see if we can take some of these sculptulas out. Oh my goodness, the floor's not gonna go down, is it? Okay, so here. Go here. Here. And we're gonna make a mad dash to the switch here. Alright, what does that give us? Opens the door for us. Okay. And I'm kind of wondering if I should have went around that corner on the left hand side of the map. You kind of see how there's that little hook. Oh, Link's about to get smashed, isn't he? Open the chest, please. Come on, Link. Open the chest. There we go. Arrows. Okay. Really starting to question if okay, so that little hook is just an exit to another. So we're going the correct direction. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna make a dash for the doors here. Okay. Oh, this looks like this is going to be fun. Like, fun. And challenge our patience yet again. Alright. Take a heart piece. Alright. Now. Do I just shoot an arrow at the... Okay. Oh, we've got a minute? Oh, that's gonna be... This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be probably more fun than you guys wanna tackle with me. Probably should have looked at the picture a lot more than what I did. Man, I completely forgot about this puzzle from when I was younger. And that's it. Oh, what? That was good enough? Hey, right on. We'll take that. I was thinking that last block needed to be in position. That, welcome surprise. Yeah, the nostalgia factor is like so awesome coming back and playing through this again. And once again, it's just really cool that Nintendo's made this, the Ocarina of Time, like available for the next generation. You know, it's just one of those pieces of gaming history that's just, I don't know, in my mind this is just like a legendary game. This is, you know, a piece of history. I'm just gonna throw down a save. Just because of, again, that 1998 muscle memory. You always like save your progress. Alright, so we've got like the last Poe sister down in the center here. What's up? Am I supposed to talk to her or with the arrow? What's going on with that? That's bizarre. Alright. Okay, so find the one that's... Oh my goodness. Okay. Nope. Oh. Oh my goodness. Put the bow away? Yeah. I forget what the little trick is. It's that one right there. Whoops. Nope. Okay, I don't want to... Yeah, Z target on that one. I think that one twirled. Yeah. I think we'd look for the one that does a little spin. There we go. Cool. Yeah, that's the ticket. Once they all appear, there's the one that does one last little twirl. Z target. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, we've got all 4 torches lit. The elevator is accessible. And bonus arrows. And you know what? Before I go in, I'm gonna go up here because there should be a fairy in the clay pot. We're gonna jump in, pop off our hearts. And this guy, always more fun than I care to have. Alright. Should be able to top off our hearts with this. Yes. Maybe. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Got some fairies. This guy again. Was it worth grabbing the fairies? I'm just gonna run. I don't even feel like messing with that dude. You guys have tolerated enough, like with the broken streams and everything else, for me to sit there and battle on with the bouncing skull. Alright, here we are. What do we got here? Okay, so we've got blue floors, red floors opposite. Grab, like push, pull. What's going on here? There it is. Okay, so you just gotta push a little bit longer. Alright. So, we've opened up a switch, it appears. Tap on that. That opens a gate to... I don't know where. Alright. Okay, nothing there. And I'm wondering if I should press that switch or if it's going to undo the action of like the previous switch, you know? Let's see here. Pushing the walls counterclockwise. Nothing there. Okay, get rid of that. Open the chest. Bundle of arrows. Thank you very much. Gold sculptula. Awesome. Alright, continuing to rotate the room counterclockwise. At this point, I feel like I'm like thoroughly disoriented. Okay, so looking at my compass, my yellow arrow in the mini-map, boss is that way. Got a switch directly behind me. Very cool. Yeah, again, from just like a game development, game design perspective, just a rotating room is a pretty cool feature to have. So, where I'm going in the room, and again, just hit the save. Yes. Gonna create a suspend point. Do I need to do both, save and create suspend points? Probably not. That is just the I guess my personality. That's why probably that I'm in healthcare. Overly cautious, always checking things, just super overly cautious. So it's kind of fun. Oh wow. Oh, that's right. This is Phantom Ganon. Okay, this is gonna be good. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Pull you up on the platform and then you can't leave. Here we go. Nice. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, Nintendo completely needs to do like a remastered HD version of Ocarina of Time. And like, I don't even remember. Oh man, I just got torched. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so it's like just look for him and hit him with the fairy bow. Oh man, where's he at? Yeah, this is somewhat disorienting, like just trying to okay, so we got him. Very cool. Oh, is he coming back through that painting? Right on. Nice. Okay, what do we got going on here? Okay, so we're back into the, what is it, Dead Man's Volley. Oh, come on, Steven. What's your reflexes here? Oh, come on, that's not good. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. Fairy in a bottle to the rescue. Alright. The Z targeting back. Terrible. Oh my gosh. Alright. Interesting this directing it so low back at him. Okay. That was good. What was that? What was that? Oh. I'm thinking we should load a suspend point and take another run at that. Oh my goodness. Like I said, lazy gamer. Lazy gamer. They didn't have that. They didn't have that back in, they didn't have suspend points back in 1998. We'll give this another shot. Oh my gosh. Convenience. We live in a world of convenience and ease. Alright, Phantom Ganon, round 2. Okay, so you kind of have to wait for him to actually make that appearance. Uh-oh. Again, just like, I don't know, I'm just sitting here thinking again. I know I've said so many times, just the fact that this is the first dungeon. That's quite challenging. Again, I'm just, and again, thinking from the perspective of like, you know, like 1998, no suspend points, where it's like, it's game over. You're making your way all the way back through this dungeon, you know? Oh my goodness. I'm not really sure if there's an actual way to tell like which Ganon's actually going to come through the painting, you know, like, tell the difference between the real one and the fake one, you know, other than just like we're back. Dead Man's Folly. Alright, let's do it this time. Wow. Wow. He blocks the arrow. Goodness. Oh, are you serious? Oh my goodness. Ganon laying down the law. Okay, so is that it? Or is there? You did quite well, thanks to the suspend point. Looks like me. Oh, I can't even read. You have defeated only my phantom. When you fight me, the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I'll banish it to the gap between dimensions. Wow. Thank you guys for sticking with me through that one. That was sad. It's been a while since I've had that battle, Phantom Ganon, and that's a really cool, very well designed boss battle. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And again, man, just going back and just thinking about, again, 1998, you don't get suspend points. You get to save the game, and it's like, you hit that game over, it's like, I don't know, I'm assuming, that'd be something interesting to go back and look at. I'm assuming my memory could be completely wrong, but that you're back at the entrance of the dungeon, having to trek all the way through, just to get to the Phantom Ganon battle again. But here's Saria, enough of me. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. Not me, of course. I'm Steven. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. Ooh. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. Alright, right on. Awesome, awesome. We received the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. This is awesome. This is awesome. Saria will always be your friend. Oh, that's so cool. So cool how they just the story. The story in this game is just, I don't know. It's such an amazing game. What's this? Looks like the weeds in my front yard right now. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Hello, Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. That is so cool. Have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. And who knows, I may be Kokiri. Like, after all these years, I'm still playing video games. As you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. Awesome. Happy to finally reveal that secret to you. Thanks, Deku Sprout. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in a world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny. So you know what you must do? That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now Link, break the curse on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Simple, right? Super simple. Well, that is cool. Now that we know what our destiny is, that we must save all of Hyrule and break all the curses, I think this is a good place to end the stream for tonight. Again, apologies that OBS kind of broke down in the first stream, so looks like live streams 9 and 10 on the channel are a combination of tonight's playthrough. And thank you all again for just stopping by. It's just been so wonderful to share this game with you, the Ocarina of Time. And again, just hopefully it's just been a nice way to relax after work, something just a chill playthrough. And feel free to subscribe if you want. Leave some comments on the video after the stream ends, and leave a like. And again, I can't tell you all enough how much I appreciate you guys just stopping by and just enjoying the week with me and enjoying the playthrough of the Ocarina of Time again. You guys have a wonderful week, and I hope it's filled with happy gaming. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.